Hi, my name is Mrs. Kemmerer, and I would like to welcome you to our virtual open house. I am one of the three ag teachers here at Fairfield Union. It's myself, Miss Ballot, and Mr. Baker. Combined, we will have around 350, 400 FFA members and students in our ag program for this year. A few things about myself is I'm actually a 2007 graduate of Fairfield Union High School, where I was involved in the FFA chapter. And to be honest, my experiences and involvement in our FFA chapter is what led me to becoming an ag teacher. After Fairfield Union, I went to The Ohio State University, where I graduated in 2011 and started teaching. My first 2 years teaching was at Liberty Union High School, and this is my 8th year here at Fairfield Union, so a total of 10 years teaching agricultural education. In about 2016, I started my master's in educational technology and graduated from Ashland University in 2017 with my master's in educational technology. A little bit about myself, as I have been married to my husband, Jacob Kemmerer, for 8 years. He is a Liberty Union graduate. We live on our family farm, which is really close here in the Fairfield Union School District. We raise crossbred cattle, chickens, hay, and some small crops as well. We have two daughters, Jory, who will be 6 and will be a kindergartner at Bremen Elementary, and Josie, who is 3. Here in our Ag Ed program, I teach the Intro to Ag, or the AFNR class, for our freshman students, Animal and Plant Science course, as well as the Animal and Plant Science capstone. With that, the AFNR, or Intro to Ag class, is very basic. It's just to get you as freshmen involved in a variety of topics in the agriculture industry. Anything from animals, plants, woodworking, welding, small engines, natural resources, food science, biotechnology, a little bit of everything. So that way you can see what topics you're interested in and then pick your ag classes from there. The Animal and Plant Science class is animal and plant based, where we look at both plants and animals anatomy, physiology, nutrition, harvesting, storage. We look at how we use those products in our food supply and so forth. And then the animal and plant capstone class is even deeper into the animal and plant curriculum. We look a little bit deeper into each species, both plants and animals. It's a very advanced class where we kind of develop the curriculum, and it's for those students who have taken 2 or more ag classes and kind of have an interest in the animal and plant science industry. My classroom is set up with, we will do stuff in the classroom. We'll do things in our shop, and then we also have a ag greenhouse where we will raise cucumbers, cherries, lettuce, and so forth in the greenhouse, which then goes into our school lunches. So we're not always in the classroom. We'll be in the classroom, the shop, the greenhouse, even out in the land lab for those of you that are doing, the blended learning program. Those of you that are VLA, my goal is to still try and let you get some of those experiences because, Ag Ed classes, we are very hands-on, project-based, and so forth. So hopefully we can keep that for both VLA, remote, and blended learning. With that, I will be using Google Classroom for a lot of the platform, I should say, for my classes. I'll be doing announcements, posting assignments, materials, and so forth. We also have a Fairfield Union FFA Facebook page, Instagram page. I have a Twitter account at Mrs._K. So we have, additional social media platforms that you can use to get connected. For those of you that are in an ag class, you will have the opportunity to be in our FFA chapter. Our FFA chapter is a very active FFA chapter with a huge history and tradition of the Fairfield Union FFA chapter. So we are excited to allow you to experience the National FFA organization, which I think is, where a lot of memories are made. Get you out of your comfort zone, friendships. We get to go to conventions and FFA camp and contests and fair and things like that. So it's going to look a little bit different this year. But again, that's the extension of our classrooms. With that, we will be paying for your FFA dues, so you don't have to worry about that. But we do have a fundraiser in October and November where we sell the very famous fruit and meat that we've been doing for a long, long time, as well as Pro Valley cheese. So you'll get to kind of experience that as well. I highly encourage you to just immediately get involved in the FFA chapter. Get involved with our classes. Miss Ballant, Mr. Baker, and myself, we work daily together. And so we are excited to have you, whether you are in class or VLA. And I look forward to meeting a lot of new faces, and I look forward to seeing our returners.